Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Gosh, today is a beautiful weather day. It's raining and windy and cold here again. I can see it right out my window this morning. So, all I have to say is I have a little dog over here that is um, in her little bed napping, and I'm kind of jealous because I feel like I could curl up in a blanket today and just stay there. So, anyway, we're gonna pop into it though, guys. Today, go ahead and to win a free one-on-one with me, like the video that you're watching. All right, guys, and then I'll draw for that every Tuesday. All right, so go ahead and like that video, and then I'll get you put in the drawing for the free one-on-one with me every Tuesday. Okay. All right, guys. So today, three reasons faith is so important. Okay. Why am I even bringing this up? All right. I'm going to go through the three reasons, and then I'm going to tell you why I'm bringing this up. Okay. It's not just because I am a faith-based person. Um, I am not one of these people that have ever tried to throw faith in people's faces, that kind of thing. I mean, what you want to believe is what you want to believe. I'm not a person to sit here and dispute it with you. Okay, that's not my intentions at all. But I want to talk to you a little bit about why faith is so important in not only in real estate, but everything that we do. Okay. And I'll explain why. Okay. So the first reason that faith is so important is the focused power of faith breeds abundance. Okay. So when we're focused on something and we have faith that it's going to happen, or we know with the confidence. Some people call it confidence, some people call it faith. It just kind of depends, but it breeds the abundance. Okay. So if we know that we are going to achieve something, it's going to happen, right? And it's funny how the world kind of moves the universe for that to happen, right? So it just the focused power of faith breeds abundance. Okay. So that's a big one. All right. Faith trumps stress, anxiety, and fear. When we don't know what else to do and we have stress, anxiety, and fear, which we all do, okay, that is where we need to get into and have faith that the answers are going to come, and that they may not come right now, but the answers are going to come. They are going to be presented to you. You just have to be patient and let it come about. Okay. So that is the other reason. And this goes even with house buying. Okay. There is a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety that comes with buying a house. Okay. So you just have to allow your faith to know that no matter what happens, you'll get into the right house. All right. You just have to have faith that it's going to happen, and it'll alleviate all the anxiety, all the stress, you know, all of it. Okay. And the fear that we won't get it. Okay. Because we know, like, if we don't get it, then we will just move on to the next one and get the next one. Right. So the other thing acts as a pathway to find solutions. Okay. So having faith, like I said, and when you're sitting here and you've got your mind set on something and you don't have all the answers for it, as long as you have faith that it's going to happen, the world is going to move itself to make that happen. And you may not have the direct pathway of how it's going to be from point A to point B. I always say that when it comes to plans, I'm a C, D, and E kind of girl, because never does A and B work for me. I shouldn't say never. It does sometimes, but most of the time A and B don't work for me. I have to go to my plan C and D. And sometimes I have to scrap the plan and just be like, I don't know how this is going to happen. It's just going to happen, you know? So that's why the faith of all of this is so important. Okay. Not to get all like religious or anything on you, not that at all. I am a religious person. And, to be quite honest, if you don't know that about me, you're probably not going to like me if that's something that you don't like, and that's fine. But it is something that you have to have, and it's something that you have to lean into. It's something that You just, whether you call it faith or confidence or whatever, it's just something that you have to lean into, something that you need to just recognize for what it is. All right, guys? All right. So, guys, I talked about an amazing thing this morning in my free Facebook group. If you want to jump into there and see what that video was, it wasn't about faith. It wasn't about anything I talked here. But jump in there. You can grab the link, whatever description, in whatever description of the video that you're watching, you can grab that link and pop on over there. All right, guys. I will see you guys all tomorrow. You have an amazing day.